Restaurant menus, 100 times dirtier than a toilet seat, some say, but the dirt doesn't stop there. Check this out.
I wanted to die. It was so gross.
It was freaking disgusting.
One time I was at a Mexican restaurant and they took our half-eaten chips and half-eaten salsa and put it on the table next to us and just refilled it.
I bought a loaf of bread that I later discovered had baby cockroaches baked in the bottom.
I ordered a side of fruit and there was an inchworm crawling along the flesh of my cantaloupe.
I was eating fried rice.
I was eating salad and pizza.
Ice cream shake.
I found a rolled up bloody Band-Aid.
Scum.
Fried mouse.
Fake eyelash.
Fingernail.
Pubic hairs sprinkled in the middle.
I was working in a restaurant. I see this cook making potato salad. He sneezed right into it and kept on stirring. Who does that? Nasty.
What's the worst?
Horrible. That was horrible.
It was
horrible. That was horrible.
Hey, you had to get something done when you came to the doctor here today. But my question for you is, have you had an experience that has driven you up the wall when you visited a restaurant?
Okay,
something
I'll tell
too
you.
gross that you couldn't handle?
Well, I'll tell you. So when my son was a little guy, I want to tell this concisely. Okay, I always bought $2 sunglasses. And my wife, years ago, my son's 27 now, said, why don't you get a nice pair of sunglasses? I would never spend money on sunglasses because I don't really wear sunglasses. I lose them so that I get the $2. She talks me into buying $200 sunglasses. I never had $200. So we're out one day and I buy the $200 sunglasses. We go sit down in a restaurant. My son says he's got to go to the potty. I went with him. We go there, he wants to use, like daddy, he wants to use the urinal. So he's just a baby. So I pick him up, and I'm holding him at the urinal, in front of the urinal, and I'm looking over his shoulder, and I just bought my glasses. Wait, my glasses fall into the urinal, okay? Wait. So he goes, Daddy, your glasses. I go, don't say anything, don't say anything. I put them down, I clean them up, and I go out. I leave the glasses, and they're done. $200, they're done. Right, that's it. I go back to the table, and my wife says, where's the glasses? I go, I don't know. Maybe I put them in the car. I didn't want to tell her. I finally tell her. She goes, go get them. I go, I'm never getting them. She goes, I'll boil them. Go pick them up with paper. I'll boil. I say, I'll never. It's a public urinal. I'll never wear them. Wait. 5 minutes goes by. Our waiter shows up with my glasses. He found glasses. You know, you don't want a waiter who's going on a treasure hunt. I just said, we're going. My wife goes, we're going. She goes, our son's hungry. I don't care. We're going. I got up. I left cash. I got out of there. The worst was the worst.
How about this image? Maybe conjure up some great memories.
Oh my God. Wow.
He's probably,
I understand
that waiter's
why you
still
left
wearing
him.
those.
That may trigger.
I gotta be the only guy in America that sees that, and that reminds me of lunch with my family. Another thing was, you know, and we're not in the bathroom, but I went on a vacation and we went snorkeling and I had swimsuits, and the guy says to me, I've got it on.
Right.
And the guy says to me, I go, it's cold, it still feels cold. He goes, you pee in your suit. And I go, no, I would never, I wouldn't. I don't care how cold I was. But I rented this thing. He goes, don't worry, everyone does. Oh my God, I'm wearing it.
They're with the dog.
I'm wearing it.
Oh my God! You know, I've thought of that too. When you put.
Why does it bother you? Your fingers every place it shouldn't be, every day.
Have you ever been to the urologist? You should.
Have I ever been to the urologist? I'm 60 years old, yes.
So then you've had a digital rectal exam to check your prostate.
Well, I'm older, it's analog. Can I just say something and take this back to the medical community?
Okay.
As a layman, I think prostate health is probably very important. This instills no confidence. How accurate a test is that? You would think in this millennium you would come up with something more advanced, like a scope or a scan.
Combined
I know,
with
but
digital
It's a very skilled finger.
It's not. I've had friends who were checked and they go, oh, your prostate's enlarged. How do you know it's enlarged and it's not just a new doctor with a shorter finger? You don't know. You don't know.